Let me talk a little bit about leadership attitude. First of all, leadership is not about controlling people. It's about service. Secondly, leadership is not about power. It's about empowering people. You know, so many people they're looking for power. They are not leaders. They are immature, insecure parasites. They are sucking on other people's fears, manipulating other people's fears to make themselves strong. They manipulate to control. These are not leaders. They are leeches. Suck your blood to make themselves strong. Leaders empower people. Some of you are wondering, how can Dr. Monroe ordain 40 people? I'm excited. Why? I'm making my job easier. I'm empowering people. That's my job. I told you all, and those who are in membership class, remember this. My vision is a church of 3,000 leaders, not 3,000 followers. It's not about getting power. It's about empowering other people. Leadership is not about manipulation. It's about inspiration. True leaders don't manipulate people. They inspire people. They cause people to believe in themselves. They cause people to believe nothing is impossible. Could you imagine Jesus telling 3 men from a family island settlement called Galilee that nothing is impossible if you believe it? That's what he taught in his classes to country people. He was telling these people who grew up in a hick town, he says, go into all the world. He believed they could. He violated their educational limitations. He ignored their culture and their religious upbringing. He defied what their parents told them. He said, you go into all the world and take my product. What you have is a world-class product, and you are a world-class salesman. He was giving them such big dreams. He inspired them to believe. That's what leaders do. Leadership is not about people. It's about purpose. Let me explain this one. Leadership is about finding and pursuing your purpose, not finding and pursuing people. People will be attracted to a person who is pursuing their purpose. So a leader doesn't look for followers. They're too busy pursuing their purpose. It's kind of a paradox, You don't look for people, but they find you. Can I say it again? You don't look for people, but they find you. And they find you because you ain't looking for them. You are looking for a purpose. It's a paradox. So if you want to be great, don't pursue people. Pursue your purpose, your assignment, your vision, your gift, and then they'll find you. I leave you to number 5. Leadership is about becoming, not doing. A lot of people do a lot of things and ain't nobody remember them. Busy people. People work hard and no one knew they were here. Your uncle was a hard worker and he dead now. Ain't nobody remember even where his grave is. You can work hard and still be forgotten. But you can never forget a person who became themselves. Because when you become yourself, you declare independence from other people. You cannot be recognized if you are the same as everybody else. This is why a leader is an original and not a copy. And most of you have been trained to follow other people. I'm talking about even wear what they wear. We call it style. I call it prison. I wonder if you are becoming. My mother, bless her heart, she's in heaven now. My mother used to say about me all the time, she used to say, you different. 11 children, She said, boy, you different. I don't know about you, but you different. Why? She said, you always ask questions these other kids don't ask. And your questions, old people is ask. I said, I want to know. I wonder if they say that about you. You different. It's difficult to ignore an original. So your goal in life is not to become like anyone, to become yourself. Write this down. Learn from others, but never become them. What did I say? I want you to go to work and learn everything you can from your boss, your supervisor, your manager, but don't dress like them, talk like them, and carry your purse like them. You be yourself. You see me? Learn everything you can from me, but don't try to be me. You can't be this original stuff here. You be yourself. Learn everything you can. Now learn from people. Everybody got to learn from someone, but don't become them. Don't lose yourself in other people. Protect the most important thing God gave you, and that's your personality, your unique person. You are original, no replacement. What